Okay, so we are going to go over how to graph. We've been graphing, so this should just be review. So we're going to graph using the slope-intercept. Remember, this is the y-intercept, so it's where it crosses the y-axis, or they say it's B, right, the letter B. M is your slope, which is your rise over your run, which is the same thing as y over x. And that's when we're talking about that, we're talking about this x-axis, right? This is the x-axis, and this is the y-axis, okay? And so we're going to look at some graphs here and just remembering how to graph. So if I have y equals mx plus b, okay? Then remember b is always on the y-intercept, or on the y-axis, so because it's the y-intercept, and our slope is m, which is rise over run. So it's always a fraction when we're going to use that as an example. So let's look at an example here. Let's say I have y equals 2x plus 1. So your first thing that you're going to do is look for your b value, which is 1. It's the number that stands alone, that has no variable with it. It's just a number. It's called a constant. And so it goes on the y-axis at 1. Okay? Then the next thing that we're going to look for is the slope, which is the number that is in front of x, that is multiplied with x. It is the coefficient of x. That's the math term. So it's 2 over 1. So I'm going to go up 2 points, 1, 2. And I'm going to go over 1, and I'm going to put that point, and I'm going to draw my line. Okay? Okay, let's do another one. So we have y equals, let's do negative 3/4 x minus 4. So we're going to do our x-axis and our y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And we're going to do our coordinate plane. Okay, so the first thing is to find b. What is going to be on your y-intercept? Again, is the number without a variable. It's just the number. So this is negative 4. So I'm going to go on the y-axis. I'm going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put a point, 4. Okay? Then we're going to do m. M is your number that is multiplied with your x, or the coefficient of x, which is negative 3/4. So that means I'm going to go down 3 and right 4. That's what that is, your rise over your run. So I'm going to go down 3, 1, 2, 3. That's my negative. And then I'm going to go right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to draw my line. So we did 2 examples, short and quick. One was a negative, one was a positive. One was a whole number, and one is a fraction. So remember, your negative slopes, they go down as you read them from left to right, like you're going down the hill. And positive slopes go up the hill as you read them from left to right.